This is Autios. In November of 2023, I downgraded this account from an Ultimate Ironman to a regular Ironman with one goal in mind. I want to take on the biggest challenges within RuneScape, and I want to obtain the best gear in the game. Follow along on my Ironman progress series. Hello and welcome to episode 19 of my Ironman progress series. So to kick things off for this one, we still have a Black Demon task. I think we have about 40 or 50 demonic gorillas left that we need to kill to complete this task. And we have this new necklace of anguish from our last episode. So I'm going to go to work. Maybe we can get spooned another Zenite. I highly doubt it, but wouldn't that be nice? All right, so there is our Black Demon task completed. Let's go get another task from Duradel. So just a quick reminder, the task that I want the most is Basilisk. And if I don't get that, I really want Daganiths. What do we get? Hey, see, ask and you shall receive. So we still do not have our Berserker ring, and hopefully we can go change that right quick. If this isn't the dumbest looking set of armor I have ever worn in this game, you are looking at my setup for Daganith Rex. And I also brought a range switch so that I can safe spot Daganith Prime over here. That is not the axe we wanted. I forgot to mention we also don't have a dragon axe, but we did just get an adamant one, so that counts for something, right? Hey, that was like 2 kills later. There's the dragon axe. We get the collection log pop up. Very nice. I'll take it. No, that's warrior ring number 3, man. Come on. Oh, yes. I looked away. And we made it happen. I looked away and we made it happen. All right, so there is the Berserker ring on KC number 181. So we did go dry, just so everybody knows. I know I got spooned the Bofa and everything else, but we went dry on the Berserker ring. We got it though, man. Man, that feels so good. What, talk about a good trip, and we still have 154 KC to go. All right, so all that's left to do is to use a scroll of imbuing on our Berserker ring. And there it is, the imbued Berserker ring. So right now, I don't have any strength bonus in my ring slot. I've been using a warrior ring. It offers 0 strength bonus. The Berserker ring is a +8. This is about to be a massive change in my max hit. So let's go ahead and pot up. Let's use Piety. Here's before the Berserker ring. Our max hit is a 49. With the Berserker ring, 51. So that is huge. Another 2 max hits upgrade here, just like the Anguish. Man, our account, our gear is just getting so much better. With the newly acquired B ring, I decided to go and try out some melee combat, specifically Calvarion. It was going pretty well. I ended up getting one of these 60 Renard drops, which is always a big bonus as an Ironman, but I did run across a PKer, and unfortunately I couldn't get my teleport off quick enough. He ended up teleblocking me and I died, but you know, it happens. 60 dragon bones, that's the big loss there. Dang, I knew I should have banked those. Oh well, it happens. That is why I don't spend too much time in the wilderness. All right, well, we did end up getting a hard clue from that little session there, so hopefully Calvarion can just reward me with some Zamorak boots. We got a collection log, Feldip Hills, teleport. Other than that, not too great. All right, so here's the long story short, guys. I really want to get a Trident on this account, and in order to get that, I think I need like level 87. Yeah, 87 Slayer. So I really want to get back to training Slayer hard, but before I do that, I really want to go get the Ancient Icon from Phantom Muspah. It adds like, I think it's like a 10% damage bonus when you're using any ancient magic. Huge bonus. And when I'm going to be doing a lot of Ice Burst while doing Slayer, it is basically a no-brainer. It's a 1 in 50 at Phantom Muspah, so let's get back to the Muspah. Phantom Muspah KC number 7. Cannonballs. Hey, that's always good to see. Dang, 8 Renard seeds? That is a really good drop. I'll take that. Dragon plate legs. I've never owned a pair, so kind of cool. All right, cool. We got ourselves our first frozen cache. Let's just go ahead and open it. Fire runes. Seriously? Hard clue scroll. Very nice. I'll take that. All right, so we've got our hard casket here. I'm not making any demands or requests, and we get a pop-up. Lunar Isle teleport. Nice. All right, so we were doing pretty good at Phantom Muspah, getting pretty solid loot, but I kind of got a little bit bored, wanted to switch things up, so I decided to send a Bando strip. Still doing the altar door method, got way better at it. So I'm feeling pretty good. I got a 4-kill trip, and I even spent quite a bit of time flicking the minions, which, you know, felt good. It felt good to feel like I was getting something down and getting better at the method. Then I went and I got level 74 Hunter, level 73 Slayer from a lamp while catching monkfish, and then level 71 Fishing. What? Excuse me? Then we got back to Phantom Muspah. At the time of recording this, I'm at 22 KC currently, still working on that ancient icon. Man, that is a terrible drop. Smoke runes and fire runes, really? Big KC number 25, we got the combat task completed for that. And we are halfway to the drop rate of the ancient icon. Ooh, that is a good drop right there. My goodness. We get the 666 cannonballs, and then we get double dragon plate legs. That's 324k. And Alex, man, I am actually really enjoying this boss. All right, well, I'm about to call it a night, but you know I had to do my one CG run of the day. Let's see what we get. Kind of bad, but that's okay. I am feeling dangerous, boys, so I'm sending myself another Bandos trip. Why? Because Bandos is fun. Let's see if we can get anything and see if we can beat our record of a 4-kill trip. No, I just got rocked. All right, well, only a 1-kill trip this time. It happens. It happens. It really messes me up when my HP gets low, because I don't know how to regenerate health without messing up the cycle. Well, I decided that an archer ring would probably speed up the Phantom Muspah grind quite a bit, and because I still have a Daganeth task anyway, I decided, you know what, why don't we try and do the method where you only kill Daganeth Supreme. I always get the names confused. Anyway, so what you do is you come down the ladder here, and basically I've got Prime and Rex both aggroed to my main, and then up top, everything's lost aggro up here, so I can just wait. I've got another minute before Supreme spawns. And then once she or he, I don't know the gender, once they spawn, I go down, I kill it, and repeat. All right, well, I just messed it up, so let's try this again. And I forgot to throw on prey range like a dum-dum. But anyway, you just basically want to attack whenever Supreme is close to the ladder, or Prime will de-aggro and attack you. But anyway, this is all there is to it. And let's hope we can get spooned an archer ring. Hey, there's Dragon Axe number 2. We finished up our Daganeth Supreme trip. We did not get the archer ring, but we did get 37 KC, which is really not too bad. And then I went and I cleaned some herbs, and I wanted to include this because I've never seen anybody else use the de-grime spell, which I think is so weird because it's so good. So all you do, it's like 2 earth runes and a nature rune, and it cleans all the herbs in your inventory. So not sure why people don't use this, but definitely going to use this a lot in the future. Well, I didn't think I would ever have any use for these 52,000 lantern lenses, but evidently I can sell these to Martin Twait, however you say it here. Originally they sell for 42 GP each. After selling 50, it drops to 7, and I think that it caps out at 7. Let's check. Yes, so it looks like that's the lowest that it'll sell for. Like I said, I have 52,000 of these, so I might as well just go ahead and sell them off and get a little bit of GP. All right, so here's our last few lantern lenses. Looks like we got 367k, so not bad. Way more than I was expecting those to be worth. And yeah, I'll take it. All right, there's a master combat task completed. Walk straight, pray true. No idea what that's for. So evidently that's just for killing Phantom Muspah without taking any avoidable damage. So kind of like a perfect kill. That felt fast. That might be a new PB. Whoa. What is that? Charged ice? Charged ice. Very interesting. What is that? New collection log. Hey, there's a clue scroll. Very nice. All right, we've got our hard casket. Let's see what we get. We got a collection log pop up. That's all I wanted to see. Magic combo, though. Not the best, but we'll go store it in the POH right quick. Hey, more cannonballs and 5 Snapdragon seeds. What a drop. Man, this boss is so good for Ironman. My kill times are pretty slow because I'm only 89 range and I don't have rigor. If I get a higher range level and rigor in the future, I will probably come back and do this boss more if I still need supplies because it's just so good for Ironman. But that's KC number 41. Still no ancient icon yet. Hey, there it is. The ancient icon finally. KC number 46, and we get 3 magic seeds and a little bit of alchables with the rune kite shields to go with it. Very nice. That's probably going to bring the end of my Phantom Muspah grind for right now. We might come back here eventually, but for right now, let's go make this into the ancient scepter. All right, so I'm not sure. Do I just use the ancient icon on an Iblis? I found this weird icon. Do you know what it is? Show it to him. Fascinating. I've never seen anything like this. Yada, yada, yada. If you were to bring me an ancient staff, we could create a new weapon. Yes, please combine them. That's the spark notes, but there you have it, the ancient scepter. So again, let's look at the stats here. You get the, obviously you get the +5 magic damage bonus, which is the major thing here. But whenever you're using ancients, it's actually the effects, I think, that it boosts by plus 10%. So it's really, really good. It's going to be super good for Slayer. I'm probably also going to use it eventually at the Inferno. I say eventually because I think I'm a long ways away right now, but huge upgrade to get. Definitely one you got to get out of the way early if you plan on really going hard at Slayer. We're doing it again. We're sending another Bando strip. It's just so fun. And you never know. I mean, yeah, I'm probably only going to get like a rune pickaxe, but I mean, just the thought of getting tacits or something really good, it just keeps me coming back. Unbelievable. We actually did a kill with only using like 4 pieces of food. This is a huge milestone. Well, we had to teleport out after 4 kills. We almost had the 5th kill down. Nothing to show for this Bando strip, but it was fun. That counts for something, right? Well, I'm feeling a little bit bored right now, so I think I'm just going to send a couple corrupted gauntlets because I just feel like it's always good for the account, and when you kind of don't know what to do, you can just like send a few of these, no problem. So anyway, I'm going to do a few of these. That Hun lift felt so rough, and I still had 2 food left, so I definitely feel like I'm getting better at the tier 1 preps. And man, that's actually really good. We get a lot of alchables and 9 crystal shards. That is exactly what I'm here for. All right, KC number 73 at the corrupted gauntlet. It is that number. Do we get the reward for it? We do not, but hey, I'll take it. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it there because I remembered that corrupted gauntlet is a little bit stressful and I don't really want to do it anymore. So we're going to go do something else. I got lazy and I decided to go back to Slayer and just AFK the rest of my Daganeth task at the catacombs. Up next, Duradel was so kind to assign me Sukwas, Suckas, however you say it. I don't know. People say it different ways. Well, that wasn't too bad. We only used a few hundred cannonballs and it's a super fast task. It's just the fact that there's 0 drops and you have to use cannonballs, which kind of sucks. But in the future, if I get a small number like that, like just 71, I'm probably just going to go ahead and do it because I really, really need Slayer points right now. I still don't have my Slayer helmet, but Duradel's about to give me Basilisk and all will be well in the world. No, that is definitely not Basilisk, but it just might be the next best thing. Guys, we are going back to the demonic gorillas. And honestly, these are the kind of tasks that I'm looking for. I want these tasks where I can just kind of passively get my Slayer XP because I'm going for all these drops anyway. I need a Dragon Warhammer, I need a face guard, I need the Zenites. So let's go see if we can get another Zenite. That was at least a 20 kill trip, so not bad at all. I will tell you guys right now, the Berserker ring, you know, you get a lot of upgrades in RuneScape that you get the upgrade, but you can't really feel it when you're doing damage. No, this Berserker ring you can feel. I was hitting 57s with the zombie axe, which wasn't even my max hit. It's just a huge upgrade and you can really feel it when you're training Slayer. Hey, 2 dragon fruit seed. Seems super rare, but always like to get those seeds because they're hard to get from contracts, but they're really useful when you get assigned it as a contract. Hey, there's level 96 hit points. Didn't expect to get that. Hey, there is level 90 range. I don't know if the pop-up came up, but the levels are just rolling in during this demonic gorilla task, which I'll take because obviously the Zenites are not rolling in. All right, so this is going to be the last demonic gorilla of the task. No Zenites on this one. What a scam game. Mr. Duradel, we are back for another task. Please let it be a good one. So as always, Blood Velds are a really good task for me because they just give so much XP. However, I found out it's really not efficient actually to be blood bursting them like I've been doing in the past. So I might just do a little bit of AFK melee. Varlamore just released today and I've been watching streamers try the Coliseum. I'm not at that point yet. I'll get to Varlamore at some point. I'm not doing it yet. So I think I'm just going to go AFK some melee Blood Velds. All right, there is level 74 Slayer. We are 1 level from Gargoyles. We got a hard clue scroll, but the loot was trash. And then we got lucky enough to get a second hard clue scroll. All right, here we go again with another hard clue casket. New collection log. The Tan Cavalier. All right, we've got ourselves a 3rd hard clue. All right, hard casket number 3. Whoa, that's a doozy. I mean, I really can't complain about bad loot if I just keep getting these hard clue scrolls. There's number 4. All right, we completed our Bloodveld task, and my thought process is I can't get bad luck on both the casket and my new assignment from Duradel. So we'll start with the assignment. Oh, you know, I think I'm kind of feeling a Jad task, actually. I'm going to go do a Jad task. Sounds kind of fun. And now, see, one of them was bad, one of them was great. It works out. All right, I am super excited for this. If we look at my personal PB, the last time I did my only Jad, it took us just over an hour. Now, of course, my gear was a lot worse. Now we've got an Anguish. We're on task. We've got some ancient D-hide boots. We've got Barrow's gloves. I'm even bringing divine range pots. I'm thinking we can get that quite a bit lower. So yeah, let's send it. Obviously, I don't have like chins and stuff. Like I'm not speed running this thing, but I think we can get it quite a bit quicker. Well, we've made a mistake. I accidentally tanked a couple of melee hits, and now all of a sudden we have 37 HP and no food. So we're gonna have to do pretty good at Jad. The question is, do I go ahead and sip the range pot? Then I would have to do Jad with only 38 HP. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. All right, 29 HP, going into Jad. Hey, we've gone and done it. We've gone and we've just done it. We've got ourselves the fire cape, no pet. I think I actually have to save this one, so I can't trade it in. But man, much better PB. 40 minutes now. I feel like that is much more respectable. Still slow, but much more respectable. Duradel, I am back yet again. Man, elves, I just have to skip that. That's so slow. I'm never going to get my Slayer helm if I don't start getting better tasks, man. What do we get? No, I don't want to do it again. Yeah, I'm just going to do the regular Tazars this time. So I got to go change my spellbook over to Ancients. No way, we just got an Obsidian Cape. Now I finally don't need a Fire Cape anymore. Yeah, I'm just not doing those Tazars tasks right. I'm only getting 44,000 XP per hour. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I'm definitely doing something wrong. So I'm going to probably watch a video before the next one. But for now, let's go get us another task. We are getting some serious Slayer gains. Basilisk, yes! I've been wanting this for so long, man. It's taken forever to get this task. So yeah, we got a good shot at the face guard. All right, so we're about 60 kills into the Basilisk Knights, and I decided that I would like to switch things up. So I'm gonna go send a few raids. I haven't done TOA in quite a while. All right, here we go. First raid in quite a while. Do we see the purple? We don't see the purple, but surely we got the MVP. Holy, okay, not even close. Well, we did some more raids and finally we saw that purple light, but right when we ran in, my key was so far back and on the left that I really thought there for a second that I got a purple. And I got excited, but then I saw that dadgum key on the back far left chest. And so it was not my purple, but it wasn't the best drop anyway, so I'm not too upset. Finally, I decided, you know what? Why don't we just try a solo raid? And I haven't been doing them because the Trident is just such a huge upgrade over a Warped Scepter. But I decided to just go for it, and as expected, Akka was by far the worst room. It took 7.5 minutes to get through Akka. Other than that, it wasn't a bad raid whatsoever. I mean, I would say it actually went pretty good. I mean, if you take that one room out, it was a 30-minute raid. So it just shows that if I got better mage gear, I could really fly through these things, which makes me really interested in the new Perilous Moons drop, but I guess I'll save that for another day. Well, there you have it. The first solo TOA on the Ironman. Do we get rewarded, not awarded with the purple? We don't. Of course we don't. But if we take a look here, we got 14,597 points, 2% chance at a purple. Not terrible, but 39 minutes. I mean, it's pretty slow. I don't know the math on that, but it would take a good amount of hours, probably like 40 hours or something to see a purple. Let's see if we get, oh, we got a gem. Hey, that one's actually pretty good for damage. So, hey, I'll take it. Not bad at all. All right, so now we just attach the Breach of Scarab, and now we have the Karis Partisan of breaching, which actually goes really good with the blue crystal armor. I'm not gonna lie, man, this is actually extremely good for me because, you know, everybody thinks about the yellow partisan because that obviously is a super good one to get all your health back. But this one is maybe even better for me right now. It adds a 33% accuracy bonus against Calphites and Scarabs. So maybe a new best in slot weapon at Calphite Queen, but more importantly, this is going to be so good when I do raids. All right, so I want to try this again, and I'm going to throw in a few more invocations. I'm going to put on Insanity. Main reason is because I want to skull skip, and I feel like Insanity makes it easier. But anyway, this is going to be a 210, and we're going to see how it goes. All right, 11 minutes on the dot to get through both Zebok and Kefri. Of course, those are the slowest two rooms usually. All right, I'm going to try and switch up my strategy here, and I'm just going to let Akka hit me so that it changes attack styles. I don't know if I'm going to die from this, but I just know that my mage setup is so bad, but if I was able to switch and use range or melee, I can do all right. So we'll see how it goes. All right, well, that was a 654 Akka, so I wouldn't say that really saved us much time, but at any rate, we're heading into Baba. All right, so it looks like we're right at about the 30-minute mark, now heading into the final Warden. That one felt a little dicey there at the end. I just hate when you get to that final row. But I still had a full ambrosia left, so we're fine. All right, so a little bit better chance here. It looks like we got about 3,000 more points. Do we get the purple? We don't. Okay, so because we have 17,800 points, our standard loot here should still be pretty good. Okay, never mind. So the final tally is that took us 41 minutes. Really not sure if it's worth it to just do like normal 150s. I feel like it honestly is probably worth it to just send 150s. I could probably get those a little bit faster. And yeah, I probably use less supplies and stuff too. All right, well, I'm back to just doing a little bit of AFK on these Basilisk Knights right now. And so I'm going to go ahead and edit this video and get it uploaded. But just want to say thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching the video today. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Adios.